about it. Whoa. Hey, hey, what's your name? Talk these for the guys who hate. We should sit in silence while we think of what to say. Hey, hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to come over to my house? Hey, hey, I don't think I know much. But I know I couldn't take a good brush of you. Feel like I've been talking a lot. Just tell me to shut up and I will probably shut the fuck up. I'm afraid of everything staying the same or worsening. So what's the point of finding calm when calm to me is unsettling? Settle down, little K, your bones are shaking in your skin. Go and try and take a breath, though nothing more, nothing less. Typical story of the king who had it all except for citizens who didn't want his head up on a wall. It's the typical story of the wife who couldn't quit being in love with such a giant piece of it's the story of the queen who could never ever think of any redeeming qualities a man could ever bring. It's the story of the dog who wanted to run away till he learned that his life is like safer inside a cage. I don't really need much, just a place to be alone, and you don't really see much. I think that I'm invisible. My mirror shows another guy. A guy doesn't do, he just sits and is miserable. Everybody's gotta live a life that they didn't ask for. Why would he put me here just to die? Just to die. Hey, hey, what's your name? Talk these for the guys who hate. We should sit in silence while we think of what to say. Hey, hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to?
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Toronto's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Draisaitl. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Flips it at the net with the stop.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Shot in front. Big time stop.
One of the most popular teammates you're ever going to run into. Rene with an excellent stop there.
Lets it go. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Quick pass across to Aho. It's a 2-on-1. To his teammate. He scores.
Well, I don't think anybody's really settled into the game yet. Already we have the game's first goal.
The Canadians have to be loving this start.
You'd love for every start on the road to be this good. The early goal, a good couple of first shifts. Now you want to push through this first period.
Slides the puck across to Robitaille. Makes the save on the slapper.
By number 17, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 53 seconds.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes as they win the draw. He scores!
Hard to get a much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds. Conversely, deflating for the other team. Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Sundin's won the draw here in the open ice. Toronto's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov.
Huh? It's not because picked up the ginger ale. And it's itchy.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Sundin. And just a total sprint down the ice and icing his wave off.
That looked pretty cool to watch. Both guys full out to get to the puck.
Slides the puck near the front of the net. And that one's stopped.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Canadians have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Directed over to Petrie. Petrie's got it through center. Petrie's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Panarin. Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to Panarin. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And he scores! What a shot!
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
The Canadians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Goalie plays it up. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. He scores! The Tarasenko show in prime time! Vladimir Tarasenko!
Oh, man, he turned that over, James. What a bad play. Problem with it is it gives the shooter all kinds of time to find where he wants to shoot it. He sticks it right up under the bar.
The Canadians have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. McKinnon's won the draw. Slides it across to Ben. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Here's a short pass to Barry.
8 minutes, 46 seconds.
Over the line they come. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Set it out in front. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. And they're going to change goalies.
I would say there's some relief here. He's been ventilated tonight. Now he gets to go take a break.
The Canadians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
14, Jamie Benn.
Centered out in front. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Draisaitl. Draisaitl's got it into offensive territory. Move to the middle. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Pass right on the doorstep. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Canadians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Lets it go, and he makes the save. Puck picked up by Carlson. Carlson's got it on the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets down in front of it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance behind the net. Feeds the puck across to Kane. Puck lands back onto a stick. With the stop. Moves the puck up to Robitaille. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set, and it's in the net. I love breakaways. You can pull away from the guy. Now you feel clear. You're in the open. He makes a nice play to beat the goaltender.
The Canadians are up big here late in the first period.
And I'm going to keep it, you know what, because just in case I'm on here.
Neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. The Canadians have it against the wall. With some moment, he scores!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Canadians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a blast! What a stop! The Leafs gain possession along the wall.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 39.
Carries it across the line. And now he tries to get it across to O'Reilly. Takes the shot. Great glove save! The Canadians have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. McDavid's won the faceoff. Pushes it across to Panarin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. And now it's over to Panarin. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
He got himself in a good position to receive that pass, and then he one-times it past the goaltender.
The Canadians are up big here late in the first period. McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hard blast, and he says no! Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Kucherov. Quick feed to Petrie. Moves the puck. Stones him in front. The Canadians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Second period action. I'll tell you what, when our producer told us that he was going to join us in the broadcast booth, I didn't believe it, but man, he is here right now. The one right here. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Snoop Dogg.
Hockey world, what's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Man, I'm good, Hood.
You know, you resonate so much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely. I noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing, different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
And can't redirect it into the net. What a stop.
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there, gets the pad flat to make the save.
And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Canadiens have dominated this contest. There's another intercepted.
Oh, no, give me that. Give me that. Give me all of mine. Watch out. Points ain't money gone. Yeah, I did that.
Worth the price of admission.
Yeah. Get out the way. Give me my money.
Spectacular.
Please believe it.
What he just said.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. He has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Canadiens have been the busier team offensively tonight.
They've dominated in their own end, haven't given up anything, and scored almost at will at the other.
Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Here's a blast. Denies him on the play. Moves the puck.
Oh,
He
no.
scores.
Don't you drop it in the bucket like that. He just dropped it in. Drop it in the net.
Drop it like it's hot, if you will.
Yeah, please believe it. Drop it like it's hot.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Canadiens have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals, as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Save made by the goalie. Toronto's got control of the puck. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot and a great save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Another stop by the goaltender. Moves it to Aho. And now he angles it across. Here's a chance.
He's out alone ahead of the pack.
Scores!
Good shot, baby.
My goodness.
You light up my life.
Hey, that was fun.
Yeah, indeed it was.
The chance was there, and he was on his horse. He was able to pull away from everybody on the breakaway, and it's a nice finish.
You're all about pushing boundaries, creating an image. When you were a kid, how old were you when your first album dropped?
Man, I was like maybe 19 years old.
Okay, so a lot of young players around the NHL can appreciate that sort of vibe. For those guys that are kind of building their own brand right now.
Oh, no! Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop. Good shot, dog.
Can you give me that one more time?
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop.
Exactly. Couldn't say it any better myself. What a goal.
Yes, sir.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 20.
Lets it go! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passes right to the front. Score!
Right there. Good shot. I love it.
Right.
Man, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
I'm not going to say no to hugging it out with you.
Give me a hug, man. Love is love.
Love is love.
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
If you were commissioner for a day, what would you do?
I would make all hockey games start off with some hip-hop music. I would have a great halftime performance. And the games would be more interactive as far as finding ways to put the people involved. Not put them on the ice, but just make it more about the people. Like when I watch other sports, I feel like the fans are more involved. So finding ways to create ways to make it all about everybody involved. The players, the fans, and the people watching at home.
Like how?
Just put some Snoop on it, you know? That's what I do.
I can get down with that.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one and only Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you got to get going, but do you want to watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If I can order us a couple of drinks, I'd love to stay up here with you.
I will not discriminate against.
Hey, bring the
ordering
drinks up
anything
here. I'm
like
going to be up here for a minute.
that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to McDavid.
8 minutes, 48 seconds.
Right in front, and he can't get it off. Glove save. Grabbed along the boards by Sundin. Oh,
baby!
He scores!
Yes, sir. What a deal.
You like that?
I love it.
Beautiful goal.
What a goal.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Canadians have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Scored shorthanded by number
Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
and by number 13, that's Sundin. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. The Canadians will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's on the breakaway. Oh, what a shot.
Scores!
Light up that light. That's a goal, baby.
He must have seen a sliver of room there. He doesn't waste any time. He snaps that past the goalie and capitalizes on the breakaway.
The Canadians have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This has not been a fair fight.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the short-handed goal, a sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out, a 2-on-1. Here's a chance out front.
Oh, what a shot. Good angle to take. He took a great angle on the shot. Great shot.
What a goal on the play.
Oh, I like that.
You get a different appreciation of the skill when you're at these games.
Hey, man, up close and personal is different than watching at home.
If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
The Canadians continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Centered out in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Tarasenko's carrying it ahead. Sends it over, and that's off the iron. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Petrie. Carries it in. Unloads it. Standing tall with the save. Slides the puck across to Marner. A cannon from the point. Turns him away. The Canadians with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Comes up with the stop.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Schen's won it off the faceoff. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Denies him with a save. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
The Canadiens have played an outstanding game. What stood out for me is when they don't have the puck, they get it back really quickly. It's been that way all night.
The Canadiens are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadiens have it from their own end.
Alone on the ice.
Here's a chance.
Oh, good job, goalie.
Stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, they forced the turnover. They
Goal,
scores.
baby. That's a goal. That's a goal.
A goal is right. The light is on.
Yeah, what a move, what a shot.
And Snoop up here is impressed.
Hey, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. This is some amazing hockey.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
The Canadiens continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Quick pass to Tarasenko.
Hall, assisted by number 20, Sebastian Aho. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 44 seconds.
All right, Stu, before you get out of here, I got to ask you, what's our play of the period?
Come on, big game, James. Bring up that goal, man. Roll that footage of that goal.
Do what the man says. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
Toronto's been a step slow almost.
He scores! You talk about memorable nights, this has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early. Opened up some space up top.
The Canadiens have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Dumps it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Canadiens have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's picked off. Stays with it. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Canadiens have it in the offensive end. Carlson's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Here's the official call. I know he doesn't like the call on this one. Nobody does, but I think he has a case here, Ray.
Well, it looked like the penalty was going to be called, and then it got sold even more so. So that's a hooky call that he doesn't really like.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, you gave up the shorthanded goal earlier, James. Nothing they can do about that, but they've been given a power play opportunity here. See if they can equal up their special teams game.
3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Slides it across. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
The Canadiens have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Shen. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. The Canadians have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get it out of their own end, and they get it down.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Sends it across. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
The Canadians have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Rips it from the blue line. Shuts them down. The Canadians have it against the wall. Robitaille's taking the puck behind the net.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck grabbed by Burns. Robitaille's got it across the line. To his teammate. Scores! What a shot! The Canadians seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Kucherov. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. And we've got a 2-on-1. He's got a step, and that fizzles out.
I'm not sure what his intention was going to be there, James, but he ran out of real estate.
And an easy glove save on the play. The Canadians continue to lead big here in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Strong use of the body. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Picked up along the wall by Yokiharu. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's the pass. Scores! Mitch Marner! The Canadians are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Unleashes a cannon, and he stands tall in goal. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. The Canadians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Into the corner. Knocked away. Taken by Marner. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Sends it over. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
The Canadians have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And now it's grabbed by Stetcher. Here's a chance. Puts it up front. Can't connect. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 2 seconds.
Here's a shot. What up? He scores!
Yeah, somebody punch you in the mouth, you got to punch him back, and that's exactly what they've done.
Toronto's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
McKinnon's won it. Puck picked up by Stetcher. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net and makes the save. Pushes it across to Tarasenko. Here he is in front. Misses the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yolmerson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Canadiens have dominated this contest. There's another intercepted pass, and they have got this game comfortably in hand.
And he slides it quickly to Janssen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
The Canadians have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period.
Scored by number 20.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Taken along the wall by Sundin.
Troy Stetcher.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded.
Sundin's won possession.
Scored by number 20.
Burns looks around.
By number 13.
Moves it to Hughes. A rocker off the blocker.
20 seconds.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third.
Scored by number 22. Time of the
Now over to Aho. There's the whistle stopping the play with an offside. This is when you want run time. The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's a shot. He scores! Sebastian Aho!
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
The Canadians are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 20.
Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Aho. Beery's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Panarin. Rocks him on the play. Lets it fly. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Every once in a while, everything comes together for a complete victory, and I felt that's what happened tonight. They had the puck, they shot the puck, they got it back, they shot it again. Really a dominating performance.
You know, I know people like to point the finger at goaltenders when they give up lots of goals, but in this case, it's hard to blame him with the amount of offense that he was seeing there.
Well, there's no way he's going to be able to hold the door shut. That was domination.
It's a showdown that's about to go down. Hi, everyone. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro. Puck drop just moments away here in this hot matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! Will this the sign of things to come?
Well, I hope so. I love goals, James. This one is quick, and it's already on the board.
80s hockey, here we go. The Canadians quickly strike first here, and they lead 1-0.
Always talk about getting the jump on the road, but I don't think anybody really thinks it's going to be this quick.
The Eagles win the faceoff.
Scored by number 16.
Here they are on the attack.
Assisted by number 20. Sebastian
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Rene. And now he moves it to Hull. Moved in front. He scores! What a goal!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Scored by number 20.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Hard to believe the Philadelphia Flyers had their hands on Bobrovsky and traded him away. They've been looking for a star goaltender ever since.
Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. Drives it to the front of the net. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Now the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them.
The Canadians came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 17.
Riley swooping in on the attack. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
3 minutes, 56 seconds.
The Canadians have been all over them offensively here early in this first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a blast, and comes up empty.
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
Sends a pass over. Stone's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Panarin. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. And that carries off a stick. Slides the puck near the front of the net. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Columbus has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. Makes the stop with the blocker. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Over the line they come. From point blank, he scores! Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Also, it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here. Once he gets in nose-to-nose with the goaltender, you're always trying to sell the shot. If you're going to deke it, he goes to the forehand and puts it away.
The Canadians have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. With the blast. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Strome's got it into offensive territory. The Canadians have it from their own end. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Pass back to the point. Hammers it on net. Off target. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Too many bodies in the way. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Right in the slot. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Gauthier. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Makes the save! Stetcher's got it in the defensive end. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive end. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
The Canadians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Number 91.
Tees it up from the blue line, and he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Puts it to the front of the net. It's in! He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. Really good work in the offensive zone here as the shooter keeps moving around till he finds the open spot. In this case, it's goal. He's in the high slot, and he hammers it home.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 17.
Handles the puck. Right out front. Whiffs on that. Taken by Robinson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Shot denied by the goaltender.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
Here's a backhand. No, sir.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Oh, just inches wide.
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but you got to get it on the net.
Big time stop there.
Away from harm's way. That's a good save.
1 minute left.
With some momentum driving towards the net. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, what a stop. 8 seconds. The Canadians gain, and with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. Wow, this is like a practice drill here, James. He's so open in the high slot. The pass is on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
The Canadians are up big here late in the first period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Sebastian Aho, assisted by number 16, Brett Hull. Time of the goal.
That's all she wrote on the first period of play as the horn sounds. 2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Canadians comfortably in front after an aggressive, productive first period. They have this game in their hands.
Puts the puck on net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Carries it across the line. Redirected. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, Jane, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get 3. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
The Canadians have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals. as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
They score!
I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
The Canadians are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Hammers the shot, blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. A howitzer turns it away on the slap shot. Off a stick. Gets a stick on it to make the save. And a burst of speed. They're going to wave off icing here, Ray.
Really good effort to go all the way down to get to the puck.
Dishes it to Parayko. And that's broken up. Pass across to Robitaille. Here's an odd man rush. Breakaway. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short on the breakaway. He makes no mistake. He's so calm on this breakaway. He's got his head up the whole way. He picks his spot. Snaps it by the goalie.
The Canadians have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Puck picked up by Dubois. Dubois carrying it ahead. Puts it on goal. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this.
Tosses it to Briere. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Mitch Marner! The Canadians have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
And he scores!
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
The Canadians are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
And a great save! Picked up along the wall by Panarin. On the attack along the boards. Can't connect! Centering pass! And that's picked off. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
The Canadians continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Slides it on over to Hughes. Takes the puck at the point and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Lets it go, and he scores! What a shot!
He's playing the percentages, drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
The Canadians have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Shot, gets his stick on it. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Drips it and rips it, answers it with an even better save. Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Robinson. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Aho. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Puck dumped in. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Cirelli. Centering pass. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
He's trying to be aggressive with the puck there. While they're trailing in this game, you got to make something happen.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Sundin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. That goes off a twig. The Canadians have it against the wall. Move to the middle, and that banks off a stick. Home stretch, 58 seconds. 38 seconds to go. And that shot dies in traffic. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Howe. Shot, that one's off the blocker. And that'll do it for period number 2.
Are you ready for your walk down?
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Columbus can't expect to get back in the game in the third period, having the possession numbers they did in the first 2. Just not good enough.
The Canadians are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves right to the middle. Here's a chance in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hull. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's blocked. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Canadians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Carries it in. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Aho. They've got numbers. Passes right to the front. And he easily stops that one. Fires a one-timer. There's another stop.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Works it across to Howe. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Puck moved over to Sundin. Trying to get free. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go within the goalie makes the save.
The Canadians continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick snap, scores!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Canadians have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
And by number 22, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 49 seconds.
The Canadians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of possession. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Denies him on the slapper. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Right to the middle. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
This is why you keep your head on a swivel. Defensively, you've got to find where the open man is. Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
The Canadians have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Back on a stick now. Shot tipped. Puck scooped up by Parayko. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Sends it out right in front. Quick feed down low.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift.
Slides it across. Big save. Puck grabbed by Marner. Here's a chance. Here's a chance right in front. He scores! Bradman delivers. Artemi Panarin.
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
The Canadians have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
And it comes up with the save. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Misses a golden opportunity there.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Trying to shake free. Pokes it away on the breakaway.
Man, that's an all-or-nothing move. You make the poke check, great save. You miss it, it's an open net.
Here's a short pass to Burns. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
The Canadians continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Scored by number 91.
Hammers one, just wide. Puck leaves the zone, forcing a mass exodus.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 55 seconds.
And play continues here. Taken by Chelios. The Eagles get a hold of it. Quick feed to Chelios. Easily turned aside by Rene. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Look out, a 2-on-1. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
The Canadians have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes it across the blue line. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Tries to get the puck to Aho.
In the third period.
This once scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. There wasn't much room there, but that's a snappy release. It beats the goalie low on the glove side.
The Canadians have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Scored by number 20, Sebastian.
Hull's got it across the line.
By number 44.
Moved out in front. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Well, that's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
The Canadians have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Aho. Columbus has it. Passes over to Howe. Solid check to slow him down. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. And there's the save. Oh, and another big stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now it's over to Dubois. The Canadians have it from their own end. Shot shuts them down. And the Snow Angel turns into the puck stopper's best friend to finally get a stoppage in play.
Man, the scramble's on. He can't really feel the puck. He knows it's near him, so he just lays out. Fortunately for him, he's on top of it.
McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone with the stop. The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
They had the puck the whole time, James. It just goes to figure that they were going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah, the right team won this one tonight. In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James.